Sparkies, David Bradshaw here from Sparky Coach. So, after you've invested your time, and therefore good money, to meet with a prospect, do you then present them with a professional, written sales proposal document that clearly gives them lots of good reasons why they should give you the work rather than any other contractor? Or do you just give them a quote and then pray that they give you the work because they like your face? Well, today we're going to look at the idea of presenting your prospect with a professional, written sales proposal document that really sells for you and gives your prospect a raft of good reasons to give you the work rather than any of your competitors. A well-crafted sales proposal will make you stand out from the crowd, and it really will get your prospect to want you to do the work rather than anybody else. And like every other communication between your business and your customers, your sales proposal must focus on your customer and what's important to them. Because your customers, like everybody else in the world, they're only interested in themselves. So they're only interested in how you can help them to get what they want and how you can make sure they don't get what they don't want. Things like disruption to their business, or dirt and mess in their house, or delays to their project. And of course, price is a factor. But if they really believe that you can help them better than anybody else, they will be prepared to pay you more. Much of your proposal can be standard, so once you've created it, you can use it again and again. And you might want to develop a couple of different versions to use for different sorts of customer or for different sorts of job. Start your proposal with a section called Your Project. Remember, the most important thing to them is them. Describe their project and what they told you they wanted, and most importantly, why they wanted it. You know, why do they want the new circuit putting into the factory? So that they can install a new machine that will give them a 10% improvement in production output. Or why do they want a new downstairs shower installing? So that their elderly mother can shower when she visits. A section called What's Important to You will continue the theme of talking about them, and talk about the things that they told you mattered to them when you specifically asked that question, as well as the things that you know from experience all customers are worried about. And for domestic customers, this will be things like safety for the children while the work is being done, or dirt and mess in the house, or attention to detail. And for business customers, it will be things like minimising the interruption to their business, and avoiding delay to the project, or communication, or simply how you take ownership of problems irrespective and just get the job done, rather than explaining why it's not your fault that things have gone wrong. Have a section called Why We're Different. And this is where you talk about your USP, your unique selling proposition. Now, the reality is that there aren't many businesses that are truly unique. You know, what you do probably isn't that different to what your competitors do. But the way you do it, and how easy you are to work with, can be, and indeed must be, different. Talk about how you look at a job from the customer's point of view, and how you put effort into trying to understand what matters to them, and then how you do everything in your power to give them those things. I'll mention a few examples. You definitely need a section for customer testimonials, and maybe call it What Our Customers Say. And if you haven't already got lots of customer testimonials, you need to get them. Just like you ask every customer for referrals, you should ask every customer for a testimonial. Have a few standard questions to ask them that are going to give you the sorts of comment that you're looking for. And if you'd like a questionnaire that will give you the sorts of testimonial that you need for your business, drop me an email to david@sparkycoach.co.uk and I'll gladly send one over to you. Finally, of course you need a section for the quotation, but it's going to be quite brief and it's going to be at the end of the proposal. So, in summary, create one or more sales proposal templates. And when writing your proposal, stand in your customer's shoes. Look at the world through their eyes and make sure that every word is written from their point of view. Talk your customer's language. And make sure you talk benefits, not features. Create sections in the proposal that talk about their project, what's important to them, what makes you different from your competitors, what your customers say, and of course at the end you need a section for the quotation. What we're talking about here, it's not that difficult. It's not rocket science. I promise you this will work in your business if you implement it. Okay, well that's the end of this 6-part sales and marketing course. I hope it's been useful to you. Implement the things that we've spoken about in these videos and I promise you, you will see a dramatic increase in the amount of work that you win and the prices you get for that work. If you'd like more practical ideas that will help you to grow your business, join me on my next free webinar. Click on the button that you see below, or go to www.sparkycoach.co.uk and you'll find all the details there. And if you'd like to better understand how I've helped other electrical contractors to make more profit and spend less time at work, book a no-cost, no-obligation Grow Your Business coaching session with me. Go to www.sparkycoach.co.uk and you'll find the details there. Okay, well, go to it, have fun, and I'll see you next time. Alright, bye-bye.